That's the chicken you've been waiting so long for. It's great. But you know, Detective Range, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few months ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. Oh, brother. He's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's gonna give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Range, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't? That core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. I wonder if... when he possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious, yeah, he was, wasn't he? It's like you. You were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core. So for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Range to you then. But I still got lots of questions for you. I thought you would. What's your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Zhao? Seems like more than just a co-worker. Yes, suppose you have the right to know. Detective Zhao is my hero. Hear that first watching. Now it's an old-fashioned hero kind of story. Happened 10 years ago. Just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. Then suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm. I was so scared, I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared. Detective Zhao. Then that really loud sound, I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. I came to. You're all right now. Are you hurt? You saved me, sir? I was just doing my job. Gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. So that's why you became a detective, huh? That's right, he was my ideal of what a detective was all about. An ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife, exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Detective Range works for the Special Investigation Unit. He said an important deal was set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the very future of our nation. A nation isn't something that's easy to influence, though. That's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in the deal to show up now. It's those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Is this other party they're waiting for? It's hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows of the details of the deal except for one person. It's a breezy dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those suits for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cavanella, huh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his. A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. What's that? Inspector Cavanella and Detective Zhao were good friends. I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division the very same day. There are two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Detective Zhao was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And in Inspector Cavanella, well, I guess he's just as a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those who lead the detective division, division in those days. But Inspector Cavanella is different now. He changed a little. Changed ever since the Detective Zhao incident. Now he distances himself from the field work. He's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. So that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. No, hey, Inspector Cavanello took me under his wing, because he was a little girl his good friends had saved, huh? He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam, putting my exam scores for me. That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cavanello, eh? I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. Camilla. Sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. Didn't really worry. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that just about sums it up. Doesn't look like being worried affect your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more girls gotta eat. I had to make sure Camilla stays safe no matter what. Camilla and that music box, too. Music box. Oh yeah, that wooden box. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. From Detective Jowd? Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived just 3 days after that murder incident. Must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So what's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. That's a shame. Cecil, did I really shoot you? Where did that come from out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. How hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I rather believe there is hope myself. See, I might be able to finish this this stream, if I wanted to. Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. Bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Jowd's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? What are you talking about? Sorry, Lynn, it's tonight. Detective Jowd's, it's tonight. It's execution. There's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m. What do you say? It's going to happen pretty soon. Is there anything you can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. How about a save executioner for the Justice Minister? Gonna go see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister. Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going. Cecil. Me? Get out of the prison. Start that execution. Easy enough for you to say. Detective Range, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. Until I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? Can you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, your little Camilla? Okay, got it. I'll look for her. Okay, yeah. You know what to do, Cecil. You gotta save Detective Jowd. The life of yet another person I've been connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could be a coincidence, or is there something more behind it all? This would have been a good point to stop at the previous stream. I just didn't remember how soon it was going to be ending this chapter. Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the person anyway. Yeah. Yeah. I want to try and rescue prisoner D99, not even under ordinary circumstances. That prison has a strange atmosphere, but this time there's something even stranger about it. An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head. Even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late? So, how's it going? With the generator? It's in the basement. They're trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. I haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet. So, the rowdies don't rush the guard room. We don't have any rowdies here, and what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all. He promised not to talk about that. Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? Can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I just might have to pound you. This is a glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations. And you don't know what else to do. Dance, dance, dance. Called the panic dance. It's a special detention calling from the test chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here though until they get the generator going. How's it going up there? The phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters. Oh boy, we can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. I have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is belly dancing? Yep, you should see him. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when you're done. Once the generator is back up, I'll record it with the security camera. Generator's still not up. I can't keep this up much longer. Leave me. Nobody is asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead then? Me? You kidding me? Somebody has to do it. If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop. Despite how it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. These dances starting intriguing. A telephone call that it came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling for the death chamber, eh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. This is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I feel like a ghost is gonna show up any minute now. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right, me. Woo. Never saw that one come, did you? You could have. Anyway, the generator is gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. Generator, eh? Once it's restored, this darkness will be gone. It seems that's the first thing that has to be done. Guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. Oh jeez, where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. Sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat, or like a ghost. I'd be able to operate it. Oh, hello. The big guy seems to be taking a nap here. I doubt my paltry powers aren't enough to wake up. Have some peace, scurry lover. It's kind of spooky when a ghost says it. You think? Oh, hey, there it is. There. Done. There we go. Now the lights are back on, but what happened here? The answer is still shrouded in darkness. I did better see if I can pick up some more information. I can't seem to shake such bad feeling like that. Ooh, something really bad happened in the sewer. Like there was some kind of explosion in here or something. Looks like the center of the explosion was that thing, that chair. Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? Oh, what the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? I don't know, it had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. But that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring. And I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know? Inspector Jowd. I guess I was too late. So when are they gonna pick up his body? We'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. So Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. But that's okay, this isn't a big problem for me. But if the body is taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. I have to use my ghost tricks to save it before that happens. It sure scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. There's when it's gonna blow up again. But there's just the juice. Max, shut up, man. Accidents can happen with anything after all. Let's just get this thing fixed. Come on. If I'm executed by an accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why? Me? Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. There appears to be some kind of control panel. I might be able to operate it. I'll give it a try. Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation though. There! It's got a shot. Wonderful. There we go. Same thing here. Looks like it's just an internal phone too. It's a call outside. It's the only place I can go with this cell phone now. Replace other phones with what's in the building that I've already possessed. Let's go. Hey, can you hear me? Where am I? This is the Ghost World, the land of the Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd? Who is that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you too. So it's getting old. Guess I'll give the usual explanation that dead lose their memories. Ah, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. That's why you can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. Now I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash. Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? Things I don't need are just trash. For me, I need your memories. Besides, all of a sudden I tried to stop your execution. Looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. I remember now. Got it in. Child and the execution. And what about you? Who are you? I'm Cecil. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it. Cecil. My name ring the bell? You know me. Sorry. You must not have been a very big piece of trash. That's alright, I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. Wham! It's gold. Ah! Alright. This is past 4 minutes before my death. That's right. We'll get you to your own execution. We're gonna change your fate. First, can I ask you a question? Lynn told you, didn't she? about what I did? Yeah, she did. And it's really the right thing to do to save a guy like me. I don't know, but Lynn believes it is. Okay, let's get started. In position. The time's finally here, huh? Yeah. I wonder how many years it's been. The last time you weren't here, in here yet. I thought I'd have to attend an execution, but you know, why is it justice measure only signed the order? There's definitely something up with that. Come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. Prisoner D99, it's time. Well, let's go. Alright, man. I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, we oh well. I guess it's all about collecting experiences. For you, and for me. Prepare to test. Throw the switch. Kaboom. So this is an execution, huh? And it seems to me there's gotta be a safer way to do it. Ha ha ha. Must be nice to have no memory like that. It makes things more interesting. I envy you, I really do. It's no laughing matter to me. Well, that was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed. I haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mothballs and I guess it had a short. So I guess that means that if I can stop the explosion... I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned and I'd still wind up just as dead. So what should I do? Beats me. You're the one who came to me save me. You figure it out. It's not making this easy. Alright then, 4 minutes from now. This chair will short out and explode and you'll die. Very sad. If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die. Sorry I was ever cruel. And to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution, the key to this whole thing must be this chair. Apologize for all your trouble. Can you stop with the insincere comments? Ha ha ha. How's it going down there? I just finished setting up the chair. You're all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring in the prisoner. But that chair, it hasn't been used in a long time. What if... Wait. There's nothing we can do now. It's time. Alright, I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position. I need to go there. I think I need to stay here for the in position part, right? Or... I think I need to go there. There's a strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? A little jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute. If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera. Nobody will listen to my concerns, huh? So he's worried. A man is always worried about something, and whatever he's worried about, it always comes true without fail. Listen to me, that chair's dangerous. I know, Bailey. That's why I don't advise you to sit on it. No. That's not what I mean. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guy threw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion on there in that death chamber. Come on, nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine. I know. Why don't we go and test it out first? Oh, I don't want to get it blown up. Go by yourself. Your spot would be safe even if it does blow up, eh? What is it? You have a new look in your eye. If the switch in the death chamber is on, the chair will blow up. That's right. And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. It only stands to reason. And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die. Precisely. Very nice, Cecil. You've hit upon some excellent points there. Okay, I'm starting to see a plan now. Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around it. Sounds like it could be a good plan. I'll manage whatever I want. I couldn't remember if I needed to, okay. So here. In position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it. Hold on. Yeah, so he clogged up. Big guy gets caught, there goes all my plans down the drain too. Come on, flush down. I'm currently trying to flush a wadded up piece of paper. Oh, by the way, as I'm sure you've already realized, the use of this cell is in cahoots with the big man in the cell downstairs. The big man downstairs seems to be digging a tunnel. Yes, trying to escape they are, but they're both very naive. He can keep digging, but he's just going to hit a steel wall eventually. That's pretty tragic. Two of them have a communication system set up using the toilets. The guitar youth is warning his partner of the god's movements. A paper with O means all clear, X means demon. Okay, yeah. When the curry guy says an O, he goes down to dig the tunnel. Maybe I can use that somehow. Alright, my jam grooved out to the clog. I get down there to sausage head. Go, go, go! Present world forming such as a future sausage head was lying passed out in the tunnel. Knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging. Guards didn't notice he was gone, so I guess Man's future has now changed a bit. Cecil, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. Almost time for the execution. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough. Yeah, I do have a plan. You. Look forward to seeing it. The problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet. Pretty sorry about all this trouble you're going through for. Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. Alright. Ooh, you sure can pack it away. Detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. You have young people that follows that advice to the letter. What are you going to do now? Since well, as long as the silent bars are here, escape is impossible. Possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. I'm looking for a pass now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. Do you see that? That huge can just went flying up into the air. Yeah, that's my good ketchup can. Ketchup. I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of this stuff. That's why I have ketchup running through my veins. Just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. I did make kind of a red Omar. He's full of eyes. It's time to go in. Into the tunnel. Ted sure looks happy. Now that he's seen the O paper, he'll go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for. Here comes my escorts. Oh, I haven't found my path yet. See mine quite clear. Path with the chair, that is. Or do. Here we go, boy! It's all set. And boom. Oh, what just happened? Power's down throughout the whole facility. No way. If the power's down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Damn it. The internal filming's not working either. State of emergency. Now the execution can't be carried out, and your life is saved. What the fuck? You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself, and I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? Although it's true what the guard said, the cell bar is open automatically. Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released, but the prisoners are safe. But nobody thought it would actually ever happen. So in other words, now it's time to escape, don't we? Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet. Oh, let me give you one bit of advice. What's that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon. You'll see when we get back, Cecil. Come on. Now the execution can't be carried out, and Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new present has been born, however. Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I still have a job to do, to help with death row inmates escape from prison. Nice. Nice. Now I'm back in the present and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural. After power failure, all the cell bars opened automatically. Plus, now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. Did what I promised then. I stopped the execution, but that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. The darkness is thick, but it can also be our friend. Right now, it's what Detective Jowd is hiding himself in. I hope the detective is alright in this blackness. I'd better find him fast. Come to think of it, he gave me some advice. Head for the spoon, he said. I wonder what that was all about. Let's go. The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present. So here I am. Well, better go back. Ooh, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was a good time. I used the cover of darkness to help the detective escape, but first I have to find it. Prisoner C-74, secure the prisoner. Looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. It's some true darkness, but luckily darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find the detective. Huh? What's that red light? Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. It looks like escape is going to be easy. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. You're the one who made that default bell ring. That's right. So I had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here. How did you know how to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. The story can be very useful powers, but at times, not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of Sausage Head's spoon and my napkin. Ah, this detective is good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyway, it looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. So, let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So move under cover of darkness. No, I won't have much trouble with that. I'm afraid I won't be able to sleep, so you'll have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine, but how? They don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet. Don't worry about that. I have an idea. Let's just try it and we'll see how it works. The detective likes to just dive right into things more than anything else. If find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. If I die again, we can just start over, right? So, he says cheerfully. I don't know if you know it or not. This is a special person. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about it to be a special place. Yes, and because of the special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. And 4 timid security guards most. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. It's all about staying out of the guards' line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. How about that signal I want you to give me? Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do it? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. What? For example, if you're in the guard's bulletproof vest right now, aren't you? Yeah. Oh, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more like a detective's sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. You see this right bumper here? Yeah. Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. That work. If you press the right bumper, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So, for example, you move to that spoon and press the right bumper, I'll run to this spoon. Simple, right? Fine. Let's start our escape plan. Just make sure you guide me to the safe spots, Cecil. So, that red light. That's the light of the night vision goggles on one of the guards. You can use the light to let me know where the guard is. And if you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. Ah. Oh shit. No. Forgot about that guard. Oops. There we go. Are on the move. Now what? You can get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the red lights. I think you already know this, but just in case, if you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. get over there? Need to wait for him to go back forth. Anyway. Yeah, let me work around yet. After then John's dad, he's investigating a deal that could affect the future of the nation. Okay. Alright. Almost there. Stay under it. There's a blind spot for the guards. I'm find them here. This spot is safe. Go, 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 go! Wait for that guard to come over here. Already either one of the guards. Ah, she. Ah, she. Just can't seem to find the brick I need. Just have to make one. Try to find a way. Maybe you can try calling me to all kinds of different places. I'm agreeable. I can go pretty much anywhere. Up there. Good, good, good. Haha. Yes. Rolling. I just gotta wait for that guy. So I can get over there. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Ah. All right. If I move now, I'm going to fall. Can you close the floor hatch for me? So what do you think? I'd say if we've come this far, we did it. Great job, Cecil. Basement generator has been repaired, restoring power to all areas. Cool. Just me. The question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You better be kidding. I'm so condemned colonel, no. How would anybody welcome me with open arms? He tried contacting the left. He just went to see some Christmas minister guy. Good death row conflict that's put just before it. Is that it? I kinda like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. Be nice, yes. Alright, Cecil, until we meet again. Now I've saved the condemned colonel's life and helped him escape. Really the right thing to do? Guess all I could do is leave him then at this point. Detective Jad was painting my picture in his cell. He knew his name. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. Detective Jowds, until we meet again, came around quicker than I expected. I got back to the guard room and the next fateful call came in. Hello, this is... Cecil, are you there? Hello? Who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. If you're there, Cecil, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you. If you made time, that is. Hey, wait a minute. Now. A call. Who is it from? I don't know, some weird call. Who? Call him in to my dancing. Oh, once you get going like that, how am I gonna stop? It's a pop-up thing. Let's stop first. My dancing was turning its planet. Yeah, good luck with that. Let's go. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. that our great escape plan has ended in failure. I've expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanella. I believe that's my line, my old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game. Here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Because now that I found you, man, I have to turn you in. Say swap a soup clean after all. There's a certain something between these two. Is it warm something or is it cold? Whatever it is, it's immeasurably deep. I should probably see what Detective Jowd has to say. Thank you for coming. I want to say goodbye. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. It's going to have to. Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Okay, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right. You're lost in things I like to know. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions to try and forget tonight's fun little games at it? I saw it, you know? That picture you painted in Excel tonight, that was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that. What? Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. A lead? What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynn something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. I have one box I found in Lynn's apartment. And that's the only help I can give you right now. Cabanella. That man pointing the gun at you. They say he's your good friend. We were when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the special investigation unit, the top of the unit. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. His white coat. Somebody looking to get promoted to the top, that was the one thing they're afraid of was a blot on their record, of course. Like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? It's me, I go with a black coat that dangerous stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everybody makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanella has chosen the path of the white coat. And he'd do anything at all to hide his coat's shadows. He's a good friend to the gallows, because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal, after all. That's why he has a gun pointed at me right now. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, that's what was decided. No problem there. But still, this is the punishment of it, I should receive. In order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynn believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. But all you have to leave her with, no problem there. I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife, Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean that's not all it was for? I'm talking about something which happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. Oh, what? It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget that day. I saved the life of a little girl. I stole away the life of 10 years ago. Could that little girl be then? Told you about that? Yeah, she said you were her hero. Now, in certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. Still young, I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jowd, are you going to shoot this guy? This is what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. In the little hostage girl, nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah. I'm going to shoot. And the man died. I took his life. Lynn was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. I deserve his execution. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. Got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask you, Carter, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely. Cecil, you've got your own path to follow. You'd better hurry. My own path? Lynn is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. Hello? Everything's fine here. Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. Chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye. Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. Doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Cecil? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget, I have a little something for you. Present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it. What's this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. This is it, Cecil. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. They're gone. There's nothing left here. I hope. Without any chords, I can't follow after them. It's the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find Lynn. I'll follow the path Detective Jad pointed out. Path to the Justice Minister's office. Or Lynn went to try and stop the execution. Wow. See about the game, huh? Let's go. My assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Jones' story of this other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know. This time, Lynn isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. What kind of greeting is that? I mean, I know I'm a ghost and everything, but... Oh, and how'd it go? Was Detective John still alive? He'd already been executed by the time I got there. I didn't manage to save him, but... You did? Oh, I'm so glad. Wait a minute. Do you see, but... Told Lynn about my adventure at prison. But that other murder. I couldn't bring myself to tell her. It's murder Cabanella. That's a Detective John? Can't believe it. I feel the same way. Can't believe that wherever I go, somebody's always dead. Either you or someone else. Sorry about that. Hey, who's not flying on the floor then? Oh, you know some, do you? That's the Justice Minister, the man who signed the order to carry out the Detective John's execution. Sorry you didn't when I got here. Should we have called for help in that case? Yes, remember? I was hoping we could save him without me getting caught. Yeah? Oh boy. Hey, can you hear me? Sad, but he still seems to be unconscious. Do you arrest him now while he's still unconscious? So talking to him, I bet it'll be faster to see for yourself what really happened. And I bet you're right. Back we go then, to 4 minutes before his death. Emma. Oh, excuse me. What? Alright. Do as you say. This is terrible. Doesn't she answer? Ah! Medicine. Oh, boy. Ah! Oh, water. Dead. Such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up? He's a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for the truth, the more further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. Man tries to have his medicine ball and water pitcher too. He loses both. Oh, I don't know. To me, it looks like he could have had both of those things just now. Didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Maybe I should say a pathetic man. That's a more fitting word. I think this guy gets it yet. That the foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that why they call it what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Just call me a seeker of truth. I sucked that one, didn't you? Emma. Oh, excuse me. Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How did you get this number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Emily's tutor? What did a tutor call you at this hour? Oh. Say it one more time. We have your daughter. What? My daughter. Is she alright? Tell me she's alright. Hear for yourself. Papa, help! Gotta be killed. What do you want? What do you demand? We already made our demand known the other day. So it was you. We complied. Has the execution been carried out? I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. Yes. Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any minute now with confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. You do well to remember that. Of course, it goes without saying we're watching you. This information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I curse you understand that. Don't kill the police. Is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. Alright, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word. It's a trap. I should say here. Kidnapping, eh? Once again, I'm not sure I know what the word means, but it's apparently the cause of the magistrate's such a useless man. A useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand it? Okay, we only have 4 minutes here. Better do something about that message. Call my wife. I received it. See if it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person. Sinister doesn't accept the truth easily. It's morally bankrupt. Okay, now you're taking too far. His wife won't answer for some reason. A wife who doesn't answer phone. I think I know who that is. Morally bankrupt man who deserves a morally bankrupt wife. Why doesn't that man understand that? So I ever brought this guy along. Oh, here it comes. Joy and anxiety have reached their peak. Such a disgraceful man. If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by it. So simple, why does the art say? Some a chance to trust you. Not over yet, though. I can't give up. Medicine. Oh, water. Here we go. There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. Still breathing apparently, but he looks far from recovered under pressure. Such a wishy-washy man. Huh? He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life. Yeah, at least now I bought some time to get his medicine to him. Yeah. Over here. Now it's time for the hard part. Okay, time for the next step. Now about this medicine bottle. It's the hard part time. Let's go. As the minister is going to make a full recovery. I have to deliver this thing to him. But how is a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? Guess I'll just set it. Oh my fuck! Alright. So I'll just have to use my head instead. So, I screwed up. That was so swing would just had a little more range. Ah, shit. It's this. Fuck. Frame for its size. There are sure are a lot of things that you can fall down into. So form this there, sir. I'm coming down. I don't know about that fallen man, but you talk about him like he's your fallen man. I guess the key here is what order the objects are dropping. Which of course means inside. Go over here. I always forget how to go about this one. So I have to get over here. do that over there. That over there. A lot heavier than it looks. Made out with some pretty thick iron. Who is the one that draws out on my foot? Yeah, I don't have feet, so I guess I don't have them. Oh. Go back after the fate change. There we go. Get over there. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Listen. There. The minister finally took his medicine. I think maybe he even took too much. That's such a greedy man. Huh? He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that? Oh, cut the guys aside. There. See? Yeah. Ooh, that was a lot of work. I'm hopeful this thing to listen. Huh? He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. We learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is key to everything. You need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the fridge. And so the Justice Minister is now back to life, but the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. And apparently Our Lady to cause those furrows. Look, detective. He was sentenced after a fair trial. The man himself must be executed. There was no evidence. All he had was his own confession. It was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of an esteemed detective. Sit back. I told you I don't want anybody killing you. Mr. Manager, please listen. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight. What? So please, just give me a little more time. Just got a call from the prison. That's our way to Chris escaped. Fortunately, after all this time, I seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out tonight. No. When the sentence was handed down, we were against reinforcing the death penalty. That's why he signed the order all of a sudden. Well, I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. That's all there is to it. It looks like she's about to rip into the Justice Minister. I think she's forgotten all about me. I think I'll send her a little stick. Cecil, there you are. Sounds like the minister is very stubborn. That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all. Mr. has to have the execution carried out tonight. He has a very good reason for it. Reason? But then, what I learned about the kidnapping. Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter. Oh my goodness. But so, that's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. Alright, go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister. Poor man, I hate to do that to him. By the way, do you think you could carry me? Alright, sure. I'm very handy at having these things. What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it? Oh, this, pay no attention to this. It's kind of hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, please pardon me if this is a silly question. Were you talking to somebody just now? Of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Are you talking about me? No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. It's nothing but a dream. Don't you remember me? A dream is starting to me. Oh, so now I'm a dream, eh? Mr. Minister? We know about your daughter. Alright. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? If the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again. Missing. Oh, what am I going to do? Death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed, my daughter, my Emily. What if that execution is the right thing to do? Well, then, if you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die. What can I do then? Do something about that kid. Until we do that, it'll be impossible to get the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. I'm gonna start by getting info on it. The only way I know how. You should pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. After all, if you want the justice center to come around, solve the problem. This problem first. Sure, man, I'm slowly moving away from my mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. Yeah. I know. Ruined one challenge, but but that's 4 chapters from now, so whatever. Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. There. I hate that word. The kidnapper's demand execution of the death row prisoner Jowd to be carried out tonight. It says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. And so I'm paying the kidnappers hideout a visit to see what I can find out about here. Took you so long. Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had that restaurant surrounded. It took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the script. Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle, so you don't hurt yourself. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay, that's what I love about you. Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Yes, always keep a smile on the lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear. Yes, a wry smile. Going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. Alright, I'll dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk for our guests? I will, Beauty, but I was just taking a little breather. Alright, lady, let me open that trunk for you. And he falls asleep. Looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. Something else was bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been to this room before, but something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. It's something precious to me that played up, so that's what kidnapping is. It very tricks those without the powers of the dead come up. However, if I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Now, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girls do. Or this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty. Can't reach my destination. This is one of those things in life is fire, isn't it? As long as there's light in the room, there's something that like is really necessary. Some capulation kind of makes me want to like it. Yeah, like what reaches trunk kind of. I wonder if I can create a new pool. Where do you go? It's my imagination. It's my imagination. All he has to say? Yeah, it was. Any more right back, he'd fall right off that crate. Dreamer go spinning round and round, Pat. We're gonna make use of that. What an amazingly simple fellow. Jim, on the other hand, is starting to look amazingly festive. The question is, how can I use it to my advantage? Here we go. What the? What's going on? This little lady is this little lady really a daughter of the Justice Minister? Imagination. What's with the fun book and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on Loki's face. I want to treat our guests well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. To your service, my dear. Be back in the flash. Yes, sir. Yes, cute little lady. More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. How have I been kidnapped? Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. Their surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house. This house is where I used to live. What? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this, little lady? Why, here, at this girl's old house. Don't ask me. It was the other party an idea who chose this location. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever cut it. But never mind that. What about my milk? Oh, of course. Now, you be a good girl while I'm gone. You just read your book and you drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. Is the up-to-date place with Simo's old house? What's going on here? What in the world? Why does the little girl have a core of the dead? Help her out at Lynn's apartment. She didn't have one. So that must mean she must have died sometime after that. It also means somebody else must have saved her. Where ask her what happened? Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? Missile! I'm sorry, not Missile. My name's Cecil. Cecil. Stella. Oh, yes, sir. What is this place? I can hardly tell the poor little secrets. The lines are dead. The dead? You mean dead? I forgot there are no secrets in the whole question. You relax. You're not dead. This isn't the first time you've been here. Wait. Wait a minute. Maybe I do remember this, sort of. Who? Looks like she doesn't remember being saved. So there's some other dead person out there with some kind of thing. Anyway, I don't want to press her if she don't. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sure, go ahead, Sissy. Sissy, eh? Lynn asked me to do something for tonight. Okay. Aren't she asked you to go to the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? Yeah, but I never got there. I wish I could say I'm sorry. I should have gone instead of that park. A park. It's a park. A shortcut to Dead End Drive. Where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah, you always said, don't like that park. Scary things happen. It's a park, man. Don't you do? It's going to be weird. It is? No. So I left it there. Music box. In the park. That's right. Music box. The music box was hidden in the apartment. I found it, but it was a little bit of... Where it was? I don't know. Where? You don't have to hear me. Oops. So what happened to the music box? Hid it in the bushes at the park. before it happened. This before you did your time. I didn't want the bad man to take it, so I hid it. But it's still there in the park. You did well. So his box is in the park. I better light a bit. Is your old house? Yep, this is where we lived until 5 years ago. I had to live with the and Missile. It's like a big sister to yours. Yep, detective, you know. She's a hero. She is, huh? I'm your father. See the Justice Minister? My father is gone. Gone. Maybe passed away. My dad, he's going to die. It's all because of me. What? What do you mean, because of me? How do you say that? It's called an execution. My dad is a detective. I know. You told me your father is Detective Zhao. That's right. 5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream. 5 years ago. Yes. It's my birthday that day. My mom and dad were working, and I was home by myself. Then I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mom. I set up that contraption. Mom, what's that noise? I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that. I know that. It was supposed to work. Freddy Popper's on the cake. Birthday message. My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. Dad wanted to be executed. He asked me. I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a dream. He told me to forget it. It's all so unbelievably tragic. This little lady is Detective Zhao's daughter. I just can't tell her. Can't tell her why she was kidnapped. It's like kidnapped her, didn't it? There are no secrets at the Ghost World. Maybe you would better stop talking. It's dangerous. You're not going to talk to me anymore. We better get you out of here first. Then we can talk more afterwards. Okay, but you're gonna rest me here. You're so long, little more. Okay, we'll talk later, right? Yeah, process. Yeah. What took you so long? I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear, but it's late and all the shops are closed. We're leaving this place right now. What? But he's not here yet. Didn't meet at a restaurant. Weren't we supposed to meet here? Since he's the one who chose this location. I don't like this one bit. We have to run around doing all this extra work, all for the sake of his deal. Quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong. Alright, as you wish, beauty. I feel I sense something in this room. Somebody there. Can you hear me? You're talking to me. I can sense your presence, you know. Next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. Alright, we're leaving. Pardon me, little lady. All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone. Alone in the room that sold that little lady's flower away 7 years ago. The little lady is gone now. It seems only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. So, know about this? One of the things stands out in my mind. It's sincere for some of that kidnappers find her. Did you know? Did the kidnappers know about the powers of the kidnappers? Alright. Wow. Made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Jowd's daughter, Camilla, not the minister's daughter. I got back to the Justice Minister's office, things were getting even more out of hand. The devastated man was being grilled by the fiery detective lady. I told Lynn what I had found out about the kidnapping. That wasn't Justice Minister's daughter who had been abducted. The kidnappers had been holed up in Camilla's old house, and they sensed my presence had already gone. Camilla? Why do they have Camilla? Mother isn't the stupid old Justice Minister. It's the stupid old party's fault. Like the kidnappers made a mistake somehow. Poor girl. Now for the reason of her own father's execution. It's just too much. It's a specific. Then there are those other twists too. The kidnappers are winding up and using Camilla's old house as their hiding. There's no way it could be just coincidence. And them sensing my presence. They seem to know about the powers of the dead. Just don't understand anything. Don't be informed. I want you to stand back. Who cares about the distance at the time like this? Look, Mr. Minister. It wasn't your daughter that was kidnapped. Try to pretend you didn't hear what we were saying. How can I believe you? I'm a realist. Please. If you don't believe what we say, see for yourself. Just call home and try calling 100 times. My wife won't answer. You won't? It's complicated. Oh, why does life have to be such a complicated thing? If she doesn't answer, doesn't that mean everything's wrong? Doesn't prove it. Without being watched, I can't have the police go check for me. Besides, if the execution isn't carried out tonight, a husband will kill him. What difference does it make that it's not my daughter? Woo-wee, that's quite a pickle, Mr. Mister, quite a pickle. It's me, baby. Vanilla. I have a little report for you, Mr. Mister. The escaped prisoner has been apprehended. Thought you might like to see him, so here he is. Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd, I'm so sorry. I've tried. I know that you're innocent. I just can't prove it. I'm so sorry. Then, please, don't apologize to me. The beautiful love between a teacher and a student brings a tear to my eye. She doesn't really know that Jowd is innocent. She just believes it from the bottom of her heart. Execution and the kidnapping are real threats, and time marches on. I want to gather information and see if I can think of something. Brings back to me somehow. Just know it. You knew, didn't you, Captain Sergeant Cabanella, that the execution was tonight? I don't believe I have any obligation to tell you. You're fine with this? I mean, you know as well as I do. Detective Jowd could never have done such a thing. Oh, come on now, baby. I know no such thing. I know two things to be true, and two things only. One, he was given the death penalty. Two, he tried to escape. What else could I do but haul him in, baby? If that's the case, why do you bring him here? Whatever do you mean, young lady? You escaped from prison, right? So why didn't you just take him back to the prison? I think you only brought him here. Brag about your accomplishment. Isn't that right, Inspector? For your own selfish reasons? No. He was hoping to get it. So were all those rumors directly true that the only thing you care about is his spotless record? Is that more important to you than saving a friend? Everybody has certain principles they can't go back on. Including me. You'll understand that someday, baby. That's enough. But Detective Chow, I'm a death row who escaped from prison. This is how it should be. But poor Emily, is she alright? Actually, the girl that was kidnapped is why is the dream talking to me in my head again? Could that be the Emily next door? Yes, I think so. You didn't know that Justice Minister lived next door. My wife, it's complicated. But it would be pretty hard to miss you left him. Minister's wife ran away from him. Maybe they grew apart, with him being so good to me. I bet you're right. You stop gossiping about me inside my own head. According to what I heard, he was supposed to go to some sort of lesson. It's horrible kidnappers. They were lying in wait for her. They didn't go out after all. She couldn't. She had a fever. Huh. So the kidnappers granted Camilla by mistake instead? Emily and Camilla are about the same age. The kidnappers must have gone the two of them mixed up. It's my fault. If I had asked Camilla to do that errand for me, this never would have happened. You asked her to bring the music bar to Camilla. So, Mr. Ghost, we meet again. There's something happened. Something about kidnapping. Some kidnappers are saying they abducted the Justice Minister's daughter. It's terrible. What's her demand? Putting out of investigation. I had no idea I was so hated. The Minister doesn't have a work. I don't at all. It's not that simple. Why not? Because it isn't right that Minister's daughter got kidnapped. It's Camilla. What? Camilla? I checked it out for myself. I'm positive. No. Can't be. Anyway, Camilla told me something interesting. She said the one who killed her mother 5 years ago was Camilla herself. What are you talking about? Don't listen to her. I'm the one who shot her. I'm the one who shot you. Oh. When I'm at Cedar tonight, that will be the end. Camilla won't have to suffer anymore. Our little detective, he sees some incredibly misguided things. Dying isn't going to end that girl's suffering. What is going to do suffering? It's pain this execution is going to ease. It's yours. Is it true what Camilla said? Why don't you tell us what, you know. To be honest, I still don't understand what happened. My wife's almost birthday. We came home from work, she went in first. The shooter, but there was nobody there. There was nobody there besides Alma and Camilla, just the two of them. The little lady's mother died right in front of her. That's so poor. She told me about it. She was crying. She said the contraption she made did something it wasn't supposed to. Made it impossible to do. It's been 5 years since I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I did. Convinced everyone, even me. But tonight you showed up and gave me an explanation I never could have solved. I was okay. That day in that room of hers that I didn't understand her. If that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all. Other people have paths. Hey there, can you hear me? I can sense your power, you know. Kidnappers who abducted Camilla knew about those powers. This is no ordinary thing. Looks like my life's species is coming to an end now. I'm the only one who saw the once. Second Jack, there's still time before dawn. Oh, wait. You see this case through to the end before you die. Camilla was a quiet little girl, but she was good with her hands. She was a little genius at making elaborate toys and contraptions. There were two very strange points about that contraption. This was, of course, finding that gun. That it was an antique gun I unexpected years. It wasn't part of the lady's original design. But it's supposed to be a surprise for Camilla's birthday. The other strange point was looking at that Cupid. It's supposed to shoot its arrow without turning around. Someone made a change to their kind of contraption's design and then manipulated it. I don't know what to say. Didn't have time to think things through. All I knew was I had to protect them. Did small adjustments to the team and turned myself in. Gun, please. Gun, eh? There's no gun there. There's a picture hanging on the wall. Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with that picture. I didn't believe what she had told me about her picture. One thing was certain. That gun was still smoking. That gun really did shoot. The gun before I went to the place. I hit it. I put it in a wooden box and gave it a certain picture. You mean that detective still thinks he's the music box? That's what got a different part of that. It did a few other things made it look good. Go into the details. I was all done. I turned myself in. Detective Chowder, so what have you told us just now true? Yes, of course. In that case, there's still time. Still time? Time to solve the case that was started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Chowder, and of course, little Camilla didn't do it either. The true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm going to prove it. For Camilla's sake. Sounds wonderful. Thank you, Detective Chowder. Then, where's that music box? Tempsick Park. No left. Better go pick it up. Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Please help take care of the Detective Chowder. Do something about the kidnapping so we can put the mess around. And again, I say easy enough for you to say. What's going on? They don't need a deal, Mr. Death Row. People changing plans. My daughter can't just go off to die without doing something. But you're in law custody, don't forget. Back at the prison, they're ready to interview with a special seat just for you, baby. I guess we'd better prove my innocence on the double. Double, is it? Sounds so determined. I want to save Camilla. More ways than one. And that's all there is to it. I see, my old friend. More ways than one. What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight, as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in? The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcements. As you wish, Your Excellency. Please, don't bow down to me, especially not that low. In that case, I'll have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up. Will you be so kind? Yes, sir. take about 10 minutes on this. His safe tonight was brilliant. Please show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours that Mr. Jethro and me. That seed detected out all fired up, like I'm under the gun. If Lynn does come through with a proof of Jout's innocence, it will be meaningless if Jout or Camilla dies. Got to do something about that somehow. Maybe I should ask for some advice from the capable detective here. Most likely the minister won't stop the execution, as long as there's a small chance that Zara is the one risking it. He isn't the one kidnapped. Sure of it. It would be great if we could get the minister. His wife is never going to answer the phone at that point if we call from here. If we call from here. But if the telephone works in both directions, be sent. What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Goods. Yes? I have to admit, I don't like depending on others. But you're the only one who can change the situation. These past 5 years, it's the only thing that kept me going. I can't go completely to the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me? I'll try. Each again the Justice Minister to stop the execution of his wife and daughter. Is there a way? Just as I thought. This little girl is safe in her bed. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal. Now kidnapping. This last link in the long chain of a sad fate will lit a fire and death. And the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. Get a strange premonition. Maybe that happens to our ground. It's a way to back something. That is mistaken read in that production guides, too. Yeah. So yeah, I can definitely finish this today if I wanted to. Okay. I don't think I will because of nothing. Hey. The thing is, this might be. I visited the novice apartment again. I'm hoping to be able to do something about this mistaken identity kidnapping. Okay. As long as there's any possibility that it could be its own daughter who was kidnapped, as the Justice Master will call off the execution tonight. Each is dispelling the minister's doubts now in bed. Oh, I need to use this key before that van arrives to pick up our death room. Darling Angel, trust this is what I call. Not easy. Could you leave your nice warm bed and go ask me tonight to play? Daughter after my own heart. But I must confess, I didn't even notice you were gone. You can go out to play. Buy Papa a birthday present. Said he wanted a new lighter. That's no reason to go out this late tonight. You probably went down. Barely moved before that. Look at what it brought you. Your fever is worse now than ever. Here's to the feverish passion of my darling Angel. Papa. Yes, darling? Let's call Papa and wish him a birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, it's already past midnight. Not tonight, now. I hate you. It's like this little girl was safe all along. I knew that, but I'm still relieved all the same. And there's another one, too. How many wants to call him Bob? Just make use of that feeling sign. But surely bring the justice necessary. Oh. I told you couldn't follow him tonight. Why not? Listen, Emily. Your father is about to make a big mistake. I want him to reconsider. What do you know about it, Mama? He's the one who suggests the minister, you know? All you do is write weird novels. What do you mean, weird? How dare you disparage my romantic expressions? Now you've really made me angry. You really have. How dare you expect me to forgive such an insult? Hate you. There. I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else in this case. Home to the problem. I hate you. I can hear you, you know. Oof, what a pair. I don't know what this family's issues are, but I do know I have to do something about the Swedes so Allie can call. Not put out the lamp right now. Only pour on the flames of anger in this lady's heart. I want to give Allie a chance to use his cell phone. Trying to think of a way to keep her mother out of the way. Oh well. What have having a good time, are we, little rodent? Sweet dreams. You do fancy the vintage, my whiskered friend? He's more powerful than I thought. Looks like she tipped the walk and a lot rod to one side too. You know those candles. I have a feeling I've seen something very similar to that quite recently. Oh heavens! Blackout at a time like this. Of course, it might suit my sort of love very well, but myself am not very fond of the job. Chandelier just narrowly missed the back of my head. I love the thrill of romance, but I don't need these kinds of thrills, thank you. Ah, what a wonderful atmosphere. Perfect for a clandestine meeting in the dusky twilight. I don't exactly know how this situation came about, but I think I owe the rat an apology. Seems to be unconscious, but not over. Let's change into this. Maybe I can use it somehow. Such a naughty shadow here. Ah! Such insolence. Ha ha! There we go. Emily! Emily, help me! Haha! Second try? Nail it on a second try! Yeah! I got an achievement! Sorry, Mama, I'm too busy. I can't get up. I'm afraid I can't help right now. Here's to the weakness of my totem knee. John Mayer is on there tighter than her waiting band. Do you want to be able to escape on her own? Help! Help! What? What's going on here? Emily, look, do you see this? Help me, please! Sorry, I'm too sick. Can't get out of bed. It's spinning. Can't see a lot. Just have to say if they was trained too. Looks like this little lady won't be going anywhere for a while. Well, my little girl can call her father. Oh, wait, she can't reach it. I guess I'll just deliver to her. That's right, the angels those camels. That's very similar to this. Well, the knowledge said you didn't like the start. No one is rushing you around any more than she already saw. I'll put out the lamp. I'm right now. It's our best. Really all that for I don't know about you, but this might be a really good chance for me too. I have to get this going. Let's go. Let's go. Mama. Oh, what in the world is going on here? Oh, goody. Excuse me, man, while I call Papa, okay, Mama? Only be a minute. Ah, don't you dare, Emily. Won't happen. Get me down. Hello, Papa? Emily, is that you? Of course it is, silly. What are you using? I think it's gonna... No, never mind. It's nothing. Silly old Papa. Happy birthday, Papa. Birthday? It was my birthday today, wasn't it? I'm sorry we couldn't celebrate tonight. Thanks to mean old... Your mean old mama. I mean, your mother. What is she up to? She's starting up, alright. My stubborn mother is kind of tied up at the moment. Get me down. She needs to be taught a lesson for causing us so much trouble. No. I'm the one who was wrong. Huh? Could you tell your mother I'm sorry? What do you mean? What do you have to be sorry about? I was just about to make a terrible mistake. But it's alright. Oh, okay. You're so young. There's a lot I can't tell you. But Justice Minister is very complicated. Just remember, you're always the most important thing to your mother. You do something naughty to your mother. You did. I want you to apologize. I don't think I did anything. Okay, I'll apologize. It's a good girl. Okay, Papa. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Mama? I'm sorry. My goodness. Why the sudden change? I guess I was wrong about you. Didn't understand. What happened? All you ever did was write these weird novels. That makes me a little sad. Mama said the job of Justice Minister was complicated. Yes, your father's job is very, very complicated and difficult. That's why I couldn't talk to you about most of it. But you're right, I shouldn't treat you just like such a little girl anymore. You're growing up after all. And I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading them. But, maybe you'd better wait until you're a little older for that. Okay. So, if you're feeling more charitable toward your old mom, you could let me down now. You know, I would love to do that. I'm just feeling too dizzy and sick right now. Tonight, on this holiest of nights, my deadline. Looks like the only thing pressing on me will be this chandelier. Here's to Papa and Mama's darling angel. All of a sudden, everybody is getting along again. Such an abrupt change. Can't understand it. Is this what family is all about? In any case, the situation has changed dramatically now. Let's hope the mysteries with me can be cleared up as quickly as the first on the minister's brow. I don't know where Camilla is, but at least now the Justice Minister is outside the spell. I think I'll go back to his office where everybody's waiting for the prison van. The Minister's family now has their saws back and harmony back. But Camilla is still in the hands of the kidnappers. I decided to go back to the Justice Minister's office. Surprisingly, the Minister's brow is still just as furrowed as ever. I don't like a father who's just learned his daughter's safe. Seems to still be in the depths of despair. The atmosphere in this room is very different now. It seems to have an air of unfocused anxiety. I get the feeling sometimes something big is gonna happen. Just found out that my daughter's safe. I'd like to express my gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for my daughter's safety. What do you thank us, Mr. Minister? With nothing. What did he do? The old question, I can't help but notice. Oh, it's safe. Yet, you still look unhappy. How about a little smile? Ah. Of course, it still the matters that but is that really the only thing that troubles you, Mr. Minister? Please, let me sing in peace until the prison van arrives. I wonder if Lynn is at the park yet. Till we get her report, I guess I'll just have to wait here. Just continue to trust the mysteries. Is there really something more to it like the Inspector White said? Hello, Justice Minister. I admit I do exist. Thank you, I express. that was meant for you. You're a ghost, aren't you? You have the power to control and manipulate people, don't you? No, I don't have that kind of power. I can't control you. They've actually known you know, for quite a while now. I had no idea that they were the powers of the dead, of ghosts. No matter what, they knew about the existence of somebody who could control others. What's this? That's why your execution order caused me so much anguish, Detective John. Mr. Why don't you just tell us everything you know? I suppose I should. You need to hear it all about the huge mistake this foolish man. There are some cases in this country right now that are under top secret investigation. Of course, you wouldn't have known about them. Right. They don't share too much top secret information with the inmates in prison. There are 3 prisoners, including you, in the special prison unit system from altered cases have certain points in common. They do that. Tell us more. The rocks in your leaked national secrets and its lyrics during the TV broadcast. You're a lovely fellow who took the chief commissioner hostage at the Metro Police Department. Neither of these men had a motive for their crime. Both of their crimes were impossible. The Curry Lover had no way of knowing how to infiltrate the commissioner's office. A rock singer had no way of knowing the National Secrets Unit. The Special Investigation Unit submitted an investigative report to the Congress. They concluded that these men's criminal acts were not of their own volition. How could that be? The theory was the unit came up with was the existence of a manipulator. That's when the special prison was established as a sort of research activity. Some unknown power has been at work. These past several years, Inspector Cabanella studying these cases. He has, since manipulating somebody into committing a criminal act, according to the inspector. The first case of its kind was a locked room involving young nation's best inspector. I'm trying to say I was motivated somehow to shoot me out. I appreciate the theory, but unfortunately, I don't recall being controlled by it. It's just not possible. Just behave like that. I was starting to work on it. What I thought when I first heard the theory, too. However, I'm seriously mistaken. I will prove to be a big mistake, but... Can you tell us about it? I suppose everybody here is right to know. Alright, fine. I'll speak up loud, please. That Inspector Cabanella can hear this too. There's something I'd like the two of you to hear. It's about a mistake I made. Inspector Cabanella, when you first made that report about a manipulator, I'm afraid I didn't believe it at all. Possible, I thought. Perfectly understandable, Mr. Minister. But I was wrong. That kind of power does exist, and I learned the truth of that firsthand. What's this? A month ago, I signed the order to carry out Detective Zhao's execution. However, that act wasn't of my own volition. I was being controlled. What? You never told me about this, Mr. Minister. What's going on? This document, what am I doing? No, I must have signed it. Don't deliver that document. As when all of my feelings fair. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that I had been manipulated. The memory of the event was only hazy. So the memory of being manipulated doesn't clearly rule me. Finding execution orders as part of a justice administrator at the time, I just thought my psyche was rebelling against the act. The next day it dawned on me. I remembered Inspector Cabanella's report. The existence of a manipulator. As a Minister of Justice, I couldn't admit what had happened. I only signed the execution order because I was being controlled. Something like that come out, this nation's judicial system would crumble. Besides, I had no evidence to present that I had actually been controlled. So in the end, I couldn't admit to anybody what had happened. I suppose, but it sounds a bit like an excuse. You should have at least told us, Mr. Minister. Yes, I know. I should have. I was running away from the problem. Then my wife found out I was worried about it. Well, if you go around with an expression like that, I would guess it's bound to happen. I explained it to her. She was dead set against the way I was handling it. Don't withdraw that order until April. Immediately, I'm moving out. And then, with the kidnapping tonight. With it thrust under my nose like that, I could no longer deny my mistake. This manipulator comes upon us from somewhere unseen. That's why I've been keeping my distance about it. That's why I've been telling people to stay back. Somebody else besides me with the powers of the dead, I found out. Knew as about a stern death plan. But I'm not fine with this fact that a person can control and manipulate living creatures. Alright, it's certainly not something I can do. I mean, different ghosts get different ghost charts. But man, do I wish that there were more games like this. You know? I wish there were more games like this. Never imagined that tonight I would find out where this kind of power comes from. Where it comes from. Inspector Cabanella, this manipulator is a ghost, a departed spirit. A spirit? As a matter of fact, there's a ghost talking to us right now. What? What do you say? Jout, don't you tell me you can hear this ghost too. I'd say the only person who can't hear him is you. Spirit? Ghost? Gods in heaven. Excuse me, Mr. Mister, I solely have some urgent business to attend to. I recommend you think long and hard before making your final decision, so... Inspector! This is Lynn. I'm at the park. I've been waiting to hear from you. Have you found the evidence? Well, the situation here is... it's kind of difficult to explain. Cecil, if you're there, come to the park immediately. Looks like your help is needed, Cecil. I guess so, huh? I knew, actually, right from the beginning. You what? You saved my life the first time we met tonight. Oh, was that? When I talked about that miserable, pathetic, short-sighted, disgraceful man, I knew I was talking about him. I hated who I had become. But he helped me appreciate the truth. I truly understand the wonderful support I've been getting from Stoughton, including that of my loving family. Glad to hear that. I'm starting to realize what a lucky man I am. It's all thanks to you. Never saw that coming. The minister was being controlled, huh? Really sorry, Detective Dowd. I have no excuse to help you. You know, maybe it was all for the best. What do you mean? We had never been manipulated. It never would have believed the power existed. After all, you're a realist, right? It just goes to show you, you never know when even the worst things can turn out to be. Detective Dowd, I don't know what to say. Alright, Cecil, you better go help her later. She's a good kid, but she's got a habit of taking on other people's problems. Yeah, I know. Let's see, she's in Thameslink Park, eh? That... I wonder why the inspector in white went running out like that. But I'm more concerned about Lynn. She looked really upset. Better go see her, fast. For the next chapter. I think, right? Speed chapter 14. We're getting close. Then calls and I'd lie. Take off toward Thameslink Park. The place where clearly something big's taking place. A minute later. The person whose very existence sheds new light on everything. Detective Dowd's crime, the execution orders, even my own death. Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? Thameslink Park, the site of the little lady Camilla's abduction tonight, and the place where an important piece of evidence, the music box, was hidden. I wonder why our lady detective is looking so dejected. At least she isn't dead, but what did she find? My throat. Yeah, I think I'll probably be, ending the stream here and return later. Later tonight. I think what I'll probably do is the ghost puzzles. Get my last fill of this game after I finish it. 4%, huh? What the hell does that mean? 74%. Fail by keeping the ball away from Mino. I think I know exactly. Oh, right. I know what that means. Okay. The exact same kind of thing I want to do here, but okay. This one I'll have to return to after. Yeah. Fail by removing the largest impact. Oh, right. That one as well, yeah? I remember these things. I actually need to lead the way outside without failing. Ha ha. Wow. Whatever. Well, I shall see y'all next time then. Goodbye.